Hello and welcome to the Geek Down for our special look at the Voyager concept by Rick, is it Sternbach? Yeah, it looks really nice, very interesting model anyway. But anyway, this is the Voyager that wasn't, if you know what I mean. So this is one of the concept arts for Voyager. There was a few, but this was the only one that actually was made into like a styrofoam model. But obviously never went far. But you can see a lot of the designs that went into the final version of Voyager. When we have a look at the model, we will be doing a comparison between Voyager and this version. So, obviously there's no in-universe information because it never made it into the universe. This is a complete concept idea, which is absolutely brilliant. I mean, it shows you that Egomos can do it. I mean, there was a discussion before, long time ago, about Egomos not doing stuff like this. Obviously, a collection has become so popular and so well loved with everything that Star Trek does that it's been made. Now, this isn't the version of the styrofoam that we saw, or the version of the drawings that will show you the concept art and stuff. This is the final version. So Egomos got in contact with Rick. They were doing discussions. So this is how, if it had gone ahead, if they had approved in the design, this is how it would have looked like on the show. This is exactly what it would have looked like on the Voyager series, but it was rejected. And Egomos have lovingly recreated the ship for us, and Rick, with the help of Rick, have finalised it. So, like I said, if it had actually gone into the series, this is its final look. Obviously, you can see a lot of designs that went from this to Voyager. Most notably, obviously, the narrow saucer section, this sort of section. The bridge is actually the same, and the engineering hull as well actually stayed. But apart from that, I mean, this bit here reminds me of a runabout. We see that section on the runabout. But these are obviously the original concept designs of it and how it was looking. So originally, that here, as you can see, it had like a little lip on the deflector dish. When they were asking about, they wanted something that moved on the ship, they were looking at these. So these are like the side grills of the nacelles, just sort of popping open. Here we got sort of top and bottom. Obviously you can see the lip there, and it's interesting to note as well that the Wave Rider that was on Voyager goes on the saucer section. Originally it wasn't on the saucer section, it was actually on the engineering hull, as you can see from this picture and this picture here. Once again, they really went into detail, even though this never went on to do it. They did a lot of work. Rick did a lot of work going through this. I mean, he's even come up here with deck plans on how the decks would look on the inside, how many decks it had as well. I mean, they really went into work. This is obviously a concept, but you can actually see you know, the deflector design there that actually made it onto Voyager, and the sort of triangular shape that we have there. This is how the process went to change a lot of things, like the door on the upper engineering hull, the lip, which they removed, then done this. Then they brought it into more line of what actual Voyagers looks like on the show, with the torpedo launchers on the actual front instead of actually at the side. But do you know what? I'm quite ashamed really that this lip didn't make it in. I kind of like this little lip here on the deflector dish. And then obviously they went on and redefined where the Wave Rider would sit. I think that's what it is, a Wave Rider auto shuttle, Astro shuttle, I do believe. Captain's yacht, you can call it what you like. And here we have some more of the CGI shots that Egomos created, which are brilliant. Then we have the top view. So that's the book. It's really nice. The book's really quite good to look through. And it's a nice addition to the collection. So shall we get her out and have a little look? Here she is out of the packaging, and yeah, it's quite stable in there as well. We always do a shake test. I mean, it rattles around, but it's not going to fall out. And it's going to fall out. Anyway, it is quite loose in there actually. I think if it shook around enough, it would come out. So here we have the Concept Voyager, and I've actually got to say that it's really nice. I'm going to see if I can zoom up slightly on this. That's it. So as you can see, there's so much detail on this. I'm just going to move the light a little bit here, just so I can pick up some of those details. I mean, we've got United Federation of Planets. I mean, it looks. I mean, it's coming up on the camera because I've got it, but it is so tiny. It's very small writing. It also says it here as well. You can just about make it out, and it's really nice. I mean, it's even got the detailing on the nacelles here. I'm trying to focus this because, like I said, this is so tiny. There we go. So you can see that as well, the registry as well. I've noticed no obvious window misalignment, which is surprising, but it also means Eagle Moss can do it when they want. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't miss a beat. I mean, this is so. I mean, it's quite a small model. I mean, I would have liked to maybe have it bigger, but I mean, the detail on this is amazing. But like I said, it just goes to show you what they can do when they want to. I mean, it's just absolutely wonderful. Got a back section there with more of the writing just there. I mean, it can. It does say Voyager. It's got the registry number. I mean, it's just so nice. It's just really nice, and a great addition to the collection. Obviously, it's a special web shop exclusive, so you can only get it there. So let's put Voyager in here and see the comparison. Voyager here. Obviously, you can see straight away that it's a bigger model Voyager than it. But obviously, you can see the sort of characteristics. Obviously, the bridge is the same. It's got this same marking and this second deflector down here. It's even actually got near enough the same shuttle bay. Let's have a look underneath. Underneath, you once again, deflector dish is very similar, but this is on obviously a bigger model. I would have liked it a lot this bigger, but I'm still happy with the size. But yeah, there's my comparison. I'm also going to bring in the Avatine, which was another special that we got, which is actually the exact same length. So I'm just going to put them sort of like so you can see that they're actually the same length. And actually they look pretty well together actually. There we go. But that is it from us at the Geek Den. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click to subscribe and like. Obviously leave a comment as well. And hopefully we'll see you at the next video.